impressed with these berry ends. These are the coconut ones. I'll talk about them more in the daylight, but I've just put 2 coats on this hand, and there's 1 coat on this hand so far, and I'm very impressed with these. This one's called Tiki, that's 2 coats on the thumb, but on these fingers is just 1 coat so far. That's Tiki. I believe this one is this one is Starfish, this one is Sunkissed, and this one, the palest one, is called Skinny Dip. And I've got them in a different order on here. I've got Skinny Dip on my thumb, this is Starfish, Skinny Dip, Sunkissed on the same fingers on both hands, and Tiki. So I'll show them again in the daylight, but this is 2 coats, and I'm very, very impressed. And just 1 coat on this hand so far, with 2 coats on my thumb. I'm just going to put another coat on now. I think that's really good. And you don't use any base coat with these, you're not supposed to, because they're good for your nails apparently. So yeah, let's see how these go on over the week. Right, I think the nearest I might get to a mannequin hands with this one is the one called Sunkissed on. It's difficult to tell in this light. But actually, I don't think any of them are real mannequin hand material. Not that it matters, of course. I do like these sort of neutral colours sometimes, but it hasn't quite come off the way I intended. I intended this middle nail to be the lightest and the darker ones on either side, so it would look like a graduation of. But as the 2 light ones are similar, the Starfish and this is Starfish, and Skinny Dip, which is this one, they're similar, and then Sunkissed and Tiki are also similar, but I must say I do like them. Yeah, coconut oil and coconut water. Difficult to know how they make that work in a nail polish, but it does. Yeah, we'll see how they go on over the week. I'm going to try and definitely not make this a long video this time. So, and I'll talk less. Quite pleased with this. 2 coats on each hand now. 2 coats on each hand. Early morning, hear the birds singing outside. I'm going to go to bed. Let's see how this looks when I'm up in the daylight later. Oh, that's nice. I quite like the idea of the different colours. I think this hand's been more successful with the way the colours are varied and spaced out. I think with this one, those 2 are too much the same together. It's funny, with the camera, the one that looks more mannequin hands on me doesn't with the camera. This one does. But in reality, this one does. Funny, isn't it? Anyhow. This is very ends. There we are. You'd think they'd had 10 really, wouldn't you, to even it up, but never mind, there we go. It's a shame they haven't got a nice yellow one. I might try and wear these next week, but there we go. I'm quite pleased with these. I just wish I'd evened out the colour with those on that hand. This hand looks better because the colour's evened out more. So you've got the pale, then darker, then. Whereas this one, they look uneven, don't they? Oh well. Right, are we recording? Hopefully. Yeah, so I'm pleased. I hope that's showing up. Oh dear, I'm saying the same things. So I'm pleased with these, apart from the fact that the colour looks wrong and then it's not spaced out evenly. This hand looks better if it's actually picking it up. That is they. Berry M's coconut. on behind me. Trying to get it in the right place. Berry M is Coconut Infusion, an entirely new and innovative nail. Shall I start again? Berry M Coconut Infusion is an entirely new and innovative nail paint formulation. Its unique caring blend of coconut water and coconut oil gently hydrates and nourishes nails while delivering a beautifully smooth gel-like glossy manicure. Coconut Infusion provides a bright gel-like glossy finish. Its exclusive high protection resin system offers lustrous shine, fluid coverage and amazing depth of colour. Yeah, so that's quite good. All the different colours. I don't often wear that sort of colour, so I could, all being well, I suppose next week I could just, or the week after, I could put the whole lot, this lot on. I hope they're not showing up all washed out like they're looking on screen as I'm seeing. So this is the darkest one. This is called Tiki Hut, which is this one, that one, that one, Tiki Hut. I'll show you the brush. It's a wide brush, nice wide brush, but rather almost so wide you can hardly get it back into the bottle without mucking up the bristles. No, I mean without, you know, the bristles going down the side of the... This one is... What's this one called? Sunkissed. I didn't think straight. This is this one there. This one. And this one. So those fingers. Those. That's the Sunkissed. Then we have, these look almost the same, but they're not. Starfish. Starfish. That's this one there. That one. And it's on my little finger on this hand, so it's those two. And this one, of course, is the Skinny Dip, which I think is my favourite one. I don't like the silly name, but I like the colour. It's on the middle finger, and on my little finger and that hand. Did I get that right just now, or did I say that this one was... Oh dear. Just to be sure, in case I got this wrong, the Starfish one is this... The Starfish one is this finger here, and my middle finger. That's the Starfish. And this is the Skinny Dip. Oh, these days I'll do a video and everything will be actually right. That's the Skinny Dip, and on that thumb. So yeah, I think they're quite... Oh, and I thought I'd show you these that I got from China. They're cute, aren't they? So we'll see how these hold up over the week. I'll try to keep it as short as possible. I know I say it every time, but I mean it. I promise. One last look. This is the first day of wear, so we'll see how they go on. Oh, okay, we're recording. Yeah. I put this on Wednesday night and it's Saturday, so this is to show how it's held up. It's done very well. It's none of them are chipped. I can't see any shrink back from the nail tips, so yeah, so I'm hoping it's showing up. Obviously as I'm looking down on the screen, as the usual problem, it's all whited out, but I can see a vague image, so hopefully it is recording with actual colour. So yes, that's I'm quite pleased with those. So this is Skinny Dip on there, and I've said all this before. Tiki Hut on this thumb, hoping that's in front of the camera. I can't actually see whether they're showing up or not. Starfish is this one, and then this one is Sunkissed, and I think the Sunkissed one, or maybe Starfish, are the best for mannequin hands for my skin tone, but I'm sure there's something in these four for everyone, and of course then there's the coloured ones as well. So I'm very pleased with this Barry M collection, especially considering it's made with coconut oil and coconut water and other, I can't remember what the other ingredients, I read them all out to you, didn't I? But I think that's very good. And so it shows they don't have to make nail polish from the usual ingredients, whatever that they use. I think I did a bit of research into Curie Bazaar, and I think theirs is made with wood pulp and all kinds of things, and they're meant to be very good nail polishes apparently as well. Apparently, so what did I say? Apparently twice there. Anyhow, yeah. So this is on the Saturday, and we'll see how they go on for the week. This is it in dim light on Sunday after applying it Wednesday night, and they still, all of them look fine. That's on my left hand, and now this is my right hand, which I use more, and I think that's a little bit of tip wear around the thumb now and on this first finger, but the others look fine. Oh, that one's chipped. Yeah, ring finger's chipped, but all in all, they've done quite well, seeing as it's a very unconventional nail polish made with coconut oil and coconut water. It's lasted really well and looks nice too. Just a shame I didn't even out the colours more on this nail to space it out more like I did on this nail. On this hand, rather. Oh dear. You know what I mean. It's out of the bin, and look how it's separated the colours. It's not meant to be like this. That's what it's meant to be like. Macadamia nut, and that's macadamia nut, but that one is separated, and you can see it has because it's in a see-through container. So it proves all these now need to be put upside down so that the contents will merge. Yeah. Okay. So there's my manicure with Barry M, coconut water, coconut oil, which has lasted nearly a whole week on both hands, still perfectly fine. So, yeah, there it is. There we are. My bath time video. Fury from the deep. Well, nearly a whole week now, and it's still perfectly fine. Does that have to be that colour? I don't think so, but it's similar. Right, this is the Monday. No, sorry, it's not. It's the Tuesday. This is the Tuesday, so it's a week tomorrow. It's been on, and it hasn't lasted the whole week. It's chipped on the little now. And on this hand it is chipped as well, so I'm taking it off tonight. I shan't leave it until tomorrow. I'm not complaining about it. I mean, I think it's done very well, but after wearing the Cool Aqua, which was free with how many more times do I have to say this? It was free with the kids magazine, just in case anyone didn't know by now. When I watched the video I was cringing. I said it so many times, oh, this nail polish was free with the kids magazine. I think we all know that by now, but yeah, after wearing the Cool Aqua, which was free with the kids magazine, and it lasted for two whole weeks practically unscathed, apart from a little chip here and there, but 2 weeks of wear, and this one hasn't made it to a week, but that's still good. But I've been spoilt by wearing that free one, which lasted for 2 weeks, as in my previous nail polish video, Cool Aqua. I know my application wasn't very good, it went on a bit streaky, but my nails were a bit ridgy, but yeah, so anyway, this one, I'm rambling on again. This is how this one's lasted, and I hope you can hear the birds to make up for my rambling. So I'm in the shade, so it shows up a bit better now as well. So this is the last day. I'm going to take it off tonight, and then put another one on tomorrow night, maybe the Hard Candy Vintage Bubblegum and Angel. Oh, bye. Bye. Focus on the ribeys, that's prettier than my nails at the moment. One last look, you probably had the radio jabbering away in the background, so it's probably better to just listen to the birds and the wind. It's so cold today. Nearly the end of April, and it's not been one really warm day, not once. It's so cold, can't believe it. Should be warmer than this at this time of year. And I need this on the macro setting, I can see that. Yeah. So this is after nearly a week's wear. Not too good now, is it? Well, compared to that little free one, but still, it's, I suppose, as nail polishes go, it's lasted pretty well, but hasn't seen me up through the week.